Jill Greenbaum. Almost 20 years ago, I started my own design firm based on my degrees in psychology, education, and coaching. In the 1980s, as a special education teacher in New York City, I had a solid academic background and yet few tools to meet the needs of my special students. This reality inspired me to create materials and to focus my energies on achieving my doctorate and designing curricula that would be responsive to student needs. My passion remains in the area of designing, developing, and delivering programs that truly illustrate the best practices in learning and development. I continue to seek new and better ways to capture learners' attention, inspire them to think differently about their work, and provide the scaffolding necessary to learn to soar after our work together is complete. I want to share this passion with you. Ready, Set, Design, my pre-conference session for Euviz 2014 is for you if you are ready to discover more about how humans learn and apply that knowledge to your work, whether you're a graphic coach, facilitator, or recorder. Take a moment to reflect on your practice. Do you have great ideas for activities, yet lack a cohesive structure for the overall learning experiences? Do you reach most of the people most of the time, yet yearn to reach all of the people all of the time? Do you love to work with folks and leverage their engagement and deep learning, and yet wonder how to make learning stick? Would you like to shift roles sometimes, moving from co-creator of learning experiences to designer of learning outcomes? And are you using a design process that provides structure and yet limitless avenues to exploit your creativity? In my session, participants will shift to become savvy practitioners who understand how humans learn and the impact of such information on the creation of learning experiences. And they span the spectrum, from presentations to training programs to facilitated sessions or even coaching sessions. Ready, Set, Design is for our graphic recorders, facilitators, coaches, and trainers who want to step directly into the instructional design process and to apply accelerated learning techniques to their work. Let's talk about the plan for the session. Even before we get together, you will get a pre-work packet. This information will prepare you to gain the most from our time together. In less than half an hour's time, you will get the picture or gain an overview and understanding of what we'll be doing together. You'll visualize the results that you want to achieve, and you will complete a behavioral styles inventory to understand your style and the variety of styles of others. Learners have told me over the years that stepping into the session with an understanding of the pieces of the puzzle, a vision of what they want to achieve, and greater knowledge about themselves has facilitated their learning and positively impacted their results. When we meet in person, we'll begin at a 30,000-foot view to attain a big picture understanding of our work together. Then we'll explore each of the pieces of this great puzzle. Every component of the program is reinforced through practical learning activities. Check the Euviz website to learn all about the agenda and the objectives for the day. This session truly lives the process of accelerated learning. We will learn new concepts and practices, make time to step back and examine what we are doing and why we are doing it. We will use learning toolkits and templates throughout the day. Come ready to play full out to get the very most from this total immersion experience. You will feel and see yourself transform in the way you design, develop, and deliver your work. Would knowing how people learn enable you to work more effectively? Would you like to understand and use the steps of instructional design to plan, execute, and evaluate your work? Would having a sense of how you communicate and the variety of behavioral styles your audience has make you feel more comfortable? We will do all of this and more through the pre-work, tasks, content materials, resources, and follow-up session. Where are you now in your practice, and where do you want to be? How do you currently use what you know about human learning to create transformational experiences for everyone? Come to this session and find out what's possible. Please contact me with any questions you have about the session. My email address is jill@majorinu.com. Hope to see you on July 22nd.